Hi guys, VST here with SP Tech. Welcome to yet another interesting video. This time it's all about sound. Alright? Yesterday I made a video about the latest OnePlus launcher for the OnePlus 7 Pro, the OnePlus launcher 4.47, and then I got a very interesting comment from my mate Rayekk, who suggested to me, hey, look at this article, there is apparently a way to change like the standard Dolby control from the OnePlus 7 Pro to a more advanced one. And then I promised yesterday here, I told him, this looks very good, it doesn't require any root, you got it, I'm gonna do the video and I'm gonna give a shout out. So right now, shout out for Rayekk, guys. If you have clever ideas and suggestions like our mate here, Bilal, just reach out to me. You can look me up in Twitter, YouTube, Telegram, wherever you find me, also Instagram. Give me those suggestions, and if I like it, I will do a video and of course give a shout out to you. So now we're giving a shout out and big thumbs up to Rayekk here. Really, thank you mate for suggesting this. Now going back to the guide. Apparently there is the senior Rayekk developer from XDA who found a way to replace the custom, or let's say the stock Dolby equalizer on the OnePlus 7 Pro and replace it with a better, really full-fledged and more enhanced one. Guys, if you like my channel and you like the content I do, you can subscribe to my channel by just hitting the subscribe button here, and then of course also you can turn on the notifications so that every time I upload a new video, you're gonna get notified. Okay guys, I have launched one tune. Let's try to see if this thing works. Let's try to stop it. Oh my god, can you hear this? Wow. Wow. And you know, there is not a problem with the stock one, guys. I'm just showing you. The only issue that we have right now with the stock equalizer is that we just have like these three scenario-based enhancements. So you can either go dynamic, you can either go movie, and you can go music. And when you don't connect any headphones, guys, you don't have the option to really select an equalizer. And I'm just going to make my point by taking my Anchor Live P2, you know, just trying to get them out so that I can connect them here. All right, we are connected. Only after you connect the headphones to your phone, then you have the earphone adjustments and style preference, and then here you can tweak the equalizer. All right, now if I put them on back in the case, the connection is gonna die, and we're pretty much gonna see that without no connection, of course, we don't have the options to apply the equalizer. Now apparently, in order for us to replace the stock equalizer, we need to do some simple things, and actually they're pretty much well displayed here in the guide, and I'm gonna do it straight away with you together, the whole process end to end. So we're gonna require, of course, the OnePlus 7 phone. We're going to require to download the Minimal ADB and Fastboot. I'm going to be putting the links down below in the video description, guys. And then we're going to require this Dolby Atmos DAX file, which is kind of like an APK file with really far more controls than the original one, right? So, of course, we're going to require also a cable to connect our phone. But let's start the guide step by step. Now the first step here is to download the Minimal ADB and Fastboot to your computer, enable USB debugging on your phone, connect the phone to the computer, and then run the title CMD here, which will then really get us a command prompt where we can type ADB and Fastboot commands. Alright guys, I've opened here the Minimal ADB Fastboot. Alright, I'm just going to download it together with you on my PC. I'm just doing this, guys, for people that are not so senior or not so advanced. So again, if you really know how to do this, guys, you can a little bit skip forward to the video where I just replace it, just do all the commands. But of course, if you're a novice, then you're more than welcome to stay from the beginning. All right, now we're downloading the Minimal ADB Fastboot, so it's an exe file. Once downloaded, guys, you just click on this, okay? And then wait a little bit, and then the installation will start. Now once the installation starts, just click next, click next. By the way, just see where it's being installed. In the program files, x86 if you have a 64-bit Windows, in the folder called Minimal ADB and Fastboot. Okay, so just press next, okay? Then just press next again, and then you can even create a desktop icon if you want so. Now after the installation, you can apparently launch the Minimal ADB and Fastboot. What it actually will do, it will open really a command prompt exactly here in this folder. See program files, x86 if you have 64-bit Windows, Minimal ADB and Fastboot. Now if I put the dir command, I'm gonna see that I have ADB exe and I have also Fastboot exe. Okay, now going back to the guide. So step 1, check, done. Step 2, now you need to debloat the Dolby Atmos system controller. To do this, you must enter the following command in the Fastboot console. Don't forget to allow USB debugging on your phone. After connecting the phone to the computer, the phone will ask you if you allow it. Right guys, how do we do this, alright? Now, if you don't have developer mode, I'm gonna let you know how to do this. You should go here to About Phone, and on the build number, just type like crazy. When you tap several times, developer mode is gonna be enabled. Now you just can search for developer mode. Okay, now in developer options, guys, you need to make sure that USB debugging is enabled. All right, you see here what I have, USB debugging absolutely enabled. Now when I do so, guys, I'm just gonna take my phone, all right, and connect it to the PC. Again, I'm just doing this in real time, and guys, you can do this with me. No speed ups, no cuts. I'm taking my phone, right, I'm connecting it to the PC. Okay, all right, you see now my PC acknowledged that I have the phone connected. Okay, just guys, in case for you to be sure that everything is up and running, you can just put the command ADB devices. Boom, you can see here I have the ID and my device connected. So now we are into the next step, step 2. We need to create and put these commands there. So the first one is ADB shell. Okay, so I'm just gonna type ADB shell, all right. Okay, and now I have entered the shell of the phone. Okay, and now guys, we just need to type this command here. So this is in fact uninstalling the system Dolby tuner that we have right now in the ROM. Okay, so just putting it like this, putting the enter, boom, we see here we have success. Okay, now step 2 is already done. If all went well, you should see the message success in the console. Now you need to restart the phone. When the phone reboot, we will not be able to find Dolby Atmos into the phone settings. Okay, let's try to do this. I'm disconnecting the phone from here. Okay, I'm just going to now restart the phone together with you. And again, guys, I'm doing this video in real time because not all the people watching my videos are really experienced users. So for all the users out there, if you really know how to do this by yourself, you just have the commands, you just do this. But I want to cover the end-to-end process to just enable my novice viewers to be able to get the full power of the Dolby Atmos. Okay, I have now restarted the phone. I will go to settings and then I will go, guys, to sound. And what do we see here, right? We don't see any sign of having Dolby Atmos. We just see a button called earphone mode, but we don't have any sign of Dolby Atmos. If we go back to the guide, you can see that if you don't have the Dolby settings while we reset the phone after system reboot, then it means that step 1 and step 2 really are completed. And then guys, now one more thing to do, okay? Right, we just need to install this APK, which I showed you here on the screen, and then you're gonna get this advanced controller. Let's try to do this together and see how that works. By the way, if you want to go back to the original Dolby, you can always install the package that we just removed, which is like the standard OnePlus Sound Tuner. Now I'm going to my downloads folder and here I see that I have the Dolby package. It's not installed. Let's press it. Let's press just once. For security measures, of course, we need to enable this. Let's enable the installation from files. Let's just click install again. And now crossing the fingers, guys. If this is successful, all right, then I just didn't open it. Now we have installed the application, guys. Boom, pressing it on will give us now an equalizer not connected to the headphone. Let's try to test this and see how this works. Okay, guys, I have launched one tune. Let's try to see if this thing works. Let's try to stop it. Oh my God, can you hear this? Wow. Wow. No headphone connected, guys. You see, I'm just killing everything. Wow, wow, can you just hear this? Jesus Christ. Intelligent equalizer off, on balance, so you can go dynamic. Okay, you can go to movie, you can go to music, you can apparently fine tune all the bands, right? And it does really work. Just listen when I stop it. You see? Versus that. Connecting the headphones. Want to make sure that it does also work on headphones, guys. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now it's playing on the headphones, guys. And I'm just doing this test together with you. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my God. It does absolutely also work on my headphones. So I can tell you, it is really, 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 really impressive, guys. Absolutely safe. You want to get these Dolby Atmos controls, you just can use these, guys. There is also a tutorial. You can just understand, you know, how you can tweak the equalizer. You have the dynamic mode, the movie mode, the music mode. You have also the custom mode. You have intelligent equalized controller. You have bass enhancer. So I think that's really what we have been striving for. Really many thanks goes again to Bilal Tariq for suggesting this video. Here, Bilal Tariq, again, hands up and shout out to you guys. With that said, I really hope that you liked the video. VST over and by, and this time I'm just gonna throw the case. Jesus, yes.